So here's a fun problem. We have a soccer player. They're going to try to score a goal. They're going to shoot the ball. And we're trying to find out, do they score or not? So they kick the ball with the speed of 14 meters per second at an angle of 33 degrees. The goal is 5 meters away. And basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to see, so the goal itself has a height of 2.44 meters. So what we're looking for the displacement of the ball when it reaches the goal. And if it's greater than 2.44, we know that we missed. And if it's less than 2.44, then we scored. So that's what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and set up our known values. So the initial, so let's go ahead and solve this triangle here. So we're 14 at 33. So we're going to go on this side, 14 cosine of 33. On this side, we're going to go 14 sine of 33. Let's go ahead and calculate those. So 14 cos gets me 11.7. And 14 sine gets me 7.6. So let's go ahead and fill that in for our x side. The initial is 11.7. And on our y side, the initial is 7.6. Right, our acceleration in the x direction, as per usual, is 0. In the y direction is 9.8. Okay, the other thing we know is how far away the goal is. So that's a horizontal distance of 5 meters. Now, one thing to caution you is that we do not know dy. That's actually what we're solving for, and then we're just going to see is it greater or less than the height of the crossbar. So at this point, you probably know, all right, let's find the time. So we know 3 things in the x direction, so we should be able to find the time from there. So let's go ahead and use good old usual, d equals VOT plus 1/2 AT squared. So our d was 5 meters. The initial is 11.7 times time, plus 0, no acceleration in the x direction. So that gets me a time of 0.427 seconds. All right, and so that's also the time on the y side. That gives us our third known value. So lastly, we're going to do is solve for the displacement in the y direction. So that's going to be VOT plus 1/2 AT squared. We're solving for dy. The initial we had 7.6. The time here is 427 plus 1/2 negative 9.8. 0.427, and then don't forget to square this. That's a big error I see students make. And then we just calculate that out. So I get 2.35 meters. Just remember, this is the height above the ground, but the goal itself was 2.44. So that means we're below the crossbar, right? So that means we score. Goal. And we are exactly, what is that, 0.09, not exactly, but approximately. There's going to be some rounding error here, but I'm about 0.02 meters below the crossbar. And that'll be a goal. All right, moving on to the last problem.